Hello everybody, welcome back to Watching Walford. I'm Ash, and today we're going to talk about some news that I saw on the Metro. That being some Hollyoaks news where we discuss a character that will be returning to the show. I haven't seen this reported anywhere else, and it should be very big news. But we are seeing that Hollyoaks is set to welcome back Hannah Ashworth after 13 years, with actress Emma Rigby reprising the role. Hannah Ashworth was a character from 2005 to 2010. She was involved in a big anorexia and bulimia storyline, and I think very strongly related in the 1 year of the and was, had a big storyline during Hollyoaks later. I remember that much for sure. And it's a big news because it's a fairly big deal having a character return who was a very big part of the show at the time. And, it's a very cool thing to see. And it's pretty fucking exciting to suggest. She starred in 211 episodes. She was married to Darren Osborne 2 years. And it's just a very cool thing to see them bringing back proper characters from the past. I'll say that much. And obviously the Metro writes on further. Emma played Hannah for 5 years in both the Channel 4 soap and its late-night spin-off Hollyoaks Later, appearing between 2005 and 2010. The actress spotted the serial drama in the latter year and went on to star in huge TV series and films, including BBC drama Prisoners' Wives and Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, spin-off of hugely popular Once Upon a Time. But she set to stage a long-awaited Hollyoaks comeback for a number of episodes in July, and will bring with her a big shock. Okay, main issue with this one. It says she's set to making a Hollyoaks comeback for a number of episodes in January. Will bring with her a big shock. I'm not saying that I could imagine. Let's say she was married to Darren for a bit, right? So let's suggest, I don't know if they actually had a proper relationship or anything because I didn't watch it at the time, and I'm mostly just I'm cooking on scraps as such because I don't actually know. That's Hannah. Yes, that's Hannah Ashworth. I swear she was with Darren. Yeah, she was with Darren 2009. Drunk with Hannah, they sleep together, and they sleep together more. Yeah, fuck, this is an absolute mess. They continue saying, everyone's massively excited to see to have Emma back. There's a real buzz around a return to show her fantastic career kicked off. Let's say she is back though, so let's not imagine this should be a longer run. It probably won't be that short, running. I think it'll be pretty exciting to see as a whole. I just think it'll be pretty interesting. It says Emma, as viewers will recall, appeared in a number of high-profile storylines, particularly Hannah's battle with anorexia and bulimia, which received critical acclaim from fans and critics. Anna was first seen in 2005, and soon after her arrival was left traumatized by the death of Tony and Mandy's baby daughter Grace, who died from sudden infant death syndrome while she and Nancy were babysitting. The character was also a love interest for John Paul McQueen, who was struggling with his sexuality at this time, just prior to him developing feelings for Craig. Hannah, who was confused about John Paul's behaviour, later spotted the young man sharing a drunken kiss with Craig, and subsequent scenes that show him revealing that he's gay. Given how iconic the character is, Hollyoaks fans will have no doubt to be like that Hannah is back, with Emma already being spotted in the company of several co-stars, including Steve. Hollyoaks in the middle of a huge change right now, with producer Lucy Allen having stepped down after 2 years, in addition to becoming streaming original, with episodes dropping first on Channel 4's online platform. The show is lining up a groundbreaking Solidarity episode scheduled to air next week. It ties into the dramatic peak of the conversion therapy storyline, aiming to show the juxtaposition of such a heartbreaking story amid the joy of other characters as they come together in solidarity. That essentially being obviously the conversion therapy, and it also being a very pride heavy episode, which will be exciting. But yeah, Emma Rigby is supposed to be back on Hollyoaks, and hopefully should be back for a good time. It's always good to bring back classic old characters and update them, because, you can go ahead and bring back, let's say she has a kid. Let's say she has a family. It's just a big, important thing that's going to be quite exciting to see. And I, for one, am excited to see Emma Rigby back on the show, because ultimately we do like characters. We do like characters on the way back to the show, and I do love it when characters shortly on do get to come back and show that they are still a fan of the show. They're still a fan of the soap, and usually they get to have a bit more status. They usually get to be themselves a little bit more. So I am looking forward to seeing her back on the show. But ultimately, it's only been reported in the Metro, so I'm sure it will be reported fairly soon after. Hopefully we will not have to wait too long, but it says she'll be on our screens in January, so it should be fantastic stuff, and we will see it very, very soon. I've been Ash from Watching Walford, and I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you're excited by the news. Do you remember Emma Rigby? Do you like the character? Do you enjoy the character? Did you like Hannah Ashworth as a character? In general, tell me in the comment section down below. Most importantly, I've been Ash from Watching Walford, and I would love to hear what you think. Thank you for watching, and make sure to join me in the next one as we see some more news. Hopefully some more exciting news for the future as we see Hollyoaks prepare to go in the future with their new streaming model and the new way to produce shows. But there we are. Thank you for watching. Join me in the next one. Bye-bye.